Really a mess. Really a mess. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome. Welcome to this place I call the mental house, and I'm sure y'all know why. Um, with me, your host, Khadija. Now, family, I'm going to need you to really, really dig down and give me a response from this comment I'm about to make. Because I really know if it's just me. Is it me? Or have we really lost our minds that we are trying to justify and blame this woman, this young girl, that could be my granddaughter, for Shannon Sharpe's irresponsibility. I don't want to come down on Shannon too hard, because it's already crazy enough. And at the end of the day, he is still human. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there for a minute. But whatever you got coming to you, you deserve it. Okay, I can't see myself. I just can't see it. Oh my God, being 55, finally put in a position where I can get a bag like 100 million. Okay, because somebody like me ain't gonna be put in that position because I tell the truth. Um, and blow it all on some irresponsibility and something I could have easily avoided, something that my ego put me in, and now my ass and balls got to get me out. Uh, I couldn't see it. Anyway, when you start thinking about just how magical black folk are, just how prophetic we are, then Shannon was warned. There was a watch person at the tower. Matter of fact, there was plenty of them, and they tried to warn him, but his arrogance and his narcissism would not allow him to take heed to what was being told to him. First of all, let's talk about Monique. Monique made it real plain. I don't think nobody could have made it plainer when she told you, don't be messing with these young white girls. She told you. Okay, but you laughed it off. Uh-huh. Um, but before that, you had a cat. Who told you? Um, I like white women. They just as pretty as anybody else. Oh no. But I know if I mess around with them, my whole career will probably be brought down within 2 weeks. Um, y'all can't get mad. White women, you can't get mad because that's how you perceived. Because you have a history, a la Emmett Till and Rosewood and Black Wall Street. So ain't no sense in me even trying to um, cater to your fragility. First the warning, then the destruction. Shannon Sharpe is destroyed because his arrogance put him right where, in the center of the volcano. And I don't feel sorry for his monkey self. All I can see is what they say about a big black buck. And you've allowed the world to make a mockery out of you as a black man. And for anybody who says this don't mean nothing, it don't matter, and this, yeah, It really does. And I don't want to live in the world no more, period, where your character, your morality, and your um, consciousness just don't matter. Because it is your consciousness that is dictating the madness of the world. Clean up. Clean up. And elevate yourself. We all have done crazy shit. We all have. You know, most of us that are of age. But like Paul said, when I was a child, I act and I spoke as a child. When I became a man, I put away childish things. At 56, ain't nothing a 19-year-old should be able to do to turn you on. When I see these little kids running around here, my grandkids come by and the little young kids, they look cute. Some of them have on the little outfits, and they look cute. Oh my God. But I see them as my babies. They hanging out with my babies. And in this instance, your daughter wouldn't even want to hang out with them because they was too young for her. Shannon, your arrogance and your ego is what got you where you are. So you gonna have to sit in this one, bro. And if you don't like black women, I guess you have to really, really ask yourself why. You got too many people around here saying you did certain things to them. And they're different people, but it's the same thing. So most people will be apt to believe them and not you. Um, Now, instead of you talking about people, like the way you talked about Kyrie Irving, the way you talked about the rest of the players, bro. Now it's your turn. And they gonna drag your ass for filth. Because it's different being 29 or 30 or 34 like Kyrie and them. You an old ass man. You only a few years younger than me. And look at you. Look at this. This is an embarrassment to senior citizens. All right, I'm done. If you like what you hear, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I want to know what y'all think about this. Is it me? You think it's okay just because a person is 18, but their brain don't stop growing till they like 25? So ain't nothing this relationship could have been but a manipulation situation. Now that's my opinion. What say y'all? And let's talk about it. If you like what you hear, hit the like button. Hit the don't like button. But let me know that you out there. And I'll see you in the next video.